What's up, guys? It is Wednesday. You know what that means. It is time for Ignite Youth. What? So we're gonna be doing things a little differently now because of the coronavirus. Obviously, it's a thing y'all have heard all about and been dealing with, and so we're gonna go online for a little bit, and that's just how we're gonna have to do things. But if you have not subscribed to our Instagram page or our YouTube channel, those will be on the screen somewhere wherever I put it later. And so we're going to be doing some challenges throughout the next couple weeks where if you want to win a prize when we come back from this corona stuff or even before, we'll be releasing these challenges on our Instagram page. We'll be releasing them on the YouTube page, on the Facebook page, any of the pages that we have. If you don't have Facebook, get your parents to follow the Facebook page. If you don't have a phone, be checking your parents' phone on Instagram for that stuff, or be checking YouTube. Any of those three, and we will be releasing the challenges to y'all. It's going to be a blast. There'll be kind of some crazy ones. There are going to be some fun ones. So just be ready for that. So this is how it's going to look for a little bit. We're going to do a little short lesson on Wednesdays done by myself, and we'll have some kind of interaction with that. And then J Money is going to be recording the Sunday lessons, and we will have those up on Sundays for Sunday school instead of being able to meet together. The church is not going to be meeting together for a while, and so if you want to watch service on Sundays, we're going to start live streaming that through Facebook. And so if you don't have Facebook but your parents do, use their Facebook and y'all can live stream it. We'll have the music and Sean will preach. And so that'll be just a interesting, fun experiment to do for a while. But it'll be awesome because we'll be worshiping together. So J Money is here, and I'm going to bring him over real quick. We are going to be doing a little demonstration of my powers as the youth minister. And he is going to be my puppet for a little bit, and we're going to break social distancing rules. So in just a second, he'll be over. He's getting his chair. Gosh. His chair's stuck right now. He just kicked it. Come on. Here he comes. Now that he's coming. I get up in here where people can see you, J Money. Say what's up to the kids.
Move your leg.
Sorry, I ain't got room down there.
What up? Y'all ain't used to seeing me on Wednesdays. Oh, yeah, y'all.
Yeah, y'all. They see you all the time on Wednesday.
Anyway, what's up?
So this is how this is going to go, Jason. I'm going to have you blindfold yourself with his leopard print blindfold there. That's really cute. And I'm going to be handing him random objects from my desk. If you've ever seen my desk is always a mess. So there's always all kinds of stuff on my desk. And so I'm going to hand him random objects while he's blindfolded. And he's going to have to tell me what he is feeling, what he has in his hands at that time. And so this should be real interesting. So you ready?
Is it going to be something on your desk?
It'll be something on my desk. I promise you I'm not going to pick up my socks off the ground or something. It is going to be something that's in front of you right now, all right?
Nothing stinky.
Nothing stinky. I'm not going to hand you a Vienna sausage or anything like that.
If you do, man, we're going to box.
All right. Make this easy for the first one. Let's see if you can figure out what item number 1 is. Let me show the kids. All right, there you go. Put your hand out. There you go.
Isn't that like a charger?
4.
one of your crappy iPhones or.
Told you that's an easy one. All right. Let's see here. What do I want to give him next?
Samsung for life, baby.
Let's talk about the iOS. All right, put your hand out. Wait, show it to the kids real quick.
Soy sauce.
I have like a ton of soy sauce packets on my desk. All right, this one may be a little harder. All right, there you go.
This is sound equipment.
Dang, son! This is too easy. I was kind of hoping he'd suck at this. Let me see, what else do I have in front of me that would be good? Oh, there. Put your hand out.
This is a stamp, like a ink stamp.
Gosh!
Dude, I used to steal this from my teacher's desk all the time.
Let's do this.
Mr. Rivera.
Put your hand out.
What's up? Tooth? No. Is that a toothpick?
No, it is not. Your first incorrect guess.
What is it?
It is a drill bit. Little bitty drill bit I've got.
I didn't feel that.
Yeah. Let's see, one more thing. What do I want to give you? All right, put your hand out.
Ignite, baby.
It's our Ignite stickers. If y'all hadn't seen our new Ignite stickers, they're shiny. Ooh. All right, thank you, Jason. You can take your blindfold off and go back to your desk and work on Sunday school.
Later, cuz.
So, all right. So you're probably watching this and you're like, all right, what's the point of David handing J Money a bunch of random objects while he's blindfolded? Well, the idea that we're kind of talking about tonight that I kind of wanted to share with y'all is this idea of uncertainty. We all face it, whether it's in regular times in life or like we're going through right now, where we're going through something that's never happened before in our modern age. I mean, we've had plagues and stuff that have completely made things halt, but nothing quite like this. This is something completely new. We're in the technological age. Things are different. And so there's a lot of uncertainty out there. And so I wanted to kind of share with y'all the story of Gideon. Gideon, we find in Judges 6-8, he is the youngest son of an Israelite. And Gideon he's not what you would call the most skilled of his siblings. He's probably the one that would be staying at home under mom's watch all the time. He doesn't really do a whole lot. He's kind of a weakling. He's not known as like a military prowess kind of guy. And God calls Gideon to go and raise up an army and go fight the Midianites who have come and raided the land. And so Gideon is really uncertain about this, and he multiple times puts out this fleece, which is the skin of a sheep. It's the wool of the sheep. And he lays it out, and he says, all right, God, if this is really what you want me to do, bring down dew and make the whole ground wet, but let the fleece still be dry. And so he wakes up the next morning, and that happens. And then he does the opposite way. He says, all right, now let the whole ground be dry and let the fleece be wet. And so God makes it happen. And so he knows, I have to do this. And so he goes and rounds up as many men as he can. And then God's like, I'm going to test these guys, all right? So he puts them through these tests and says, all right, if they did this, keep them. If they didn't do this, send them away. Like one of the things that he tests them is they go and drink from a watering hole. And a lot of the men just like start drinking like dogs in the water. And some of them actually bend over and raise the water up to their mouths. And God says, all right, those that drink like dogs, send them home. Those that brought the water up to their mouth, keep them. And in the end, he has this very small force. And the Midianites are thousands, and he's just in the hundreds. And God says, I am going to deliver the Midianites into your hand. And he does. They attack at night with a small number. They come up to the camp and they blow the trumpets. They bang on the jars of clay. They're making all kinds of noise, and it scares the Midianites. And they run and they send ahead to the other Israelites and say, "Take them out. They're coming to you. Take them out." And they do, and God delivers Israel. And so, as uncertain as Gideon was, we see this picture of God being faithful through his promise and through everything that he does with Gideon. And so that's just kind of what I wanted to share with y'all. We need to trust God in whatever is coming our way, and we don't need to be anxious about it. We don't need to be fearful of what's going to happen, because God's got us. He's holding us. And so that's kind of what I want to share, y'all. Like I said a couple Wednesdays ago, or the last time we met, I'm going to give you 3 things: a read challenge, a pray challenge, and a do challenge. So number 1, our read challenge, and it'll be on the screen somewhere. It is basically this: read Judges 6 through 8. Read the story of Gideon and what happened with the Israelites there. The second thing, pray. Pray for our country right now. Pray for the leaders. Pray for those who are sick. And for God to give you strength to not be fearful, anxious, anything about what's going on. It's a trying time. It's a scary time, but God's got us in his hands, and we need to remember that. And so pray for that. Pray that God will give you the strength through that. And then the do. All right. This is going to be something that we're going to be able to do here. So if you are watching this on YouTube, which you should be, down in the comments, share your favorite verse on fear, uncertainty, or anxiety. Your favorite verse that kind of gets you through any of those 3 things. And let other people see those things that you have read and that you remind yourself of when you're going through these things. All right, guys. I really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this. We will have more coming up, and just keep an eye out on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook for more updates.